Well. 3 months of no upload, and still here I am back again giving life advices. No, it's not life advices, more like ideas that I came up those past 2 weeks. And I feel like, yeah, self-improvement.exe seems to work well. Everything is here. So, anyways, first and foremost, I believe like this video is the representation of it. Intention and preparations mean nothing to the eye of action. So, proof here, thumbnails ideas, video ideas. Here we are, 3 months of no uploading. You can go on my YouTube page and check. The last video is 3 months old. You can prepare as much as you want. You can make plans. You can try to do whatever you want beforehand. It doesn't mean anything. I do not remember the time when I was preparing this YouTube channel, but I do remember the time when I was like, okay, I need to take action. I need to create it, find a name, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, do things. Take action first. Do not think about it, just do it. The best things that happened in my life, they were barely prepared. Whether it's traveling, professional experience, it was the bare minimum of preparation, and 100% or 99% based purely on action. So take action. The yes theory, basically, I feel like the more and more internet we see this idea of say no to people, learn to say no more often, learn to refute things, which I understand in certain aspects, especially in the professional world, it's like a good advice, but I feel like it's a very egotistical way of thinking, and it's a good way to isolate yourself. Trust me, I've tried, I said no a lot of time, and I won't say I regret it because I learned my lesson, but I wish I didn't do so. So yeah, try to just say yes more often when people offer you things or ask you for things. Be more there, be more present. I ran for the past 3 months. Yeah, I don't upload, but at least I run. And I learned a few things. First, everyone should do it. I hate running. First and foremost, I hate running. I don't like that. I've been a professional hater of running for the past, as long as half of my life, I've been hating the sport. And yeah, I mean, it's in a way got it because it's not expensive. It's really good for the self-esteem, because if you cannot do anything, at least you can run, no matter the weather or what. The rest is excuses. You put on shoes and you can run, even for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It doesn't really matter. And you really feel like you use your body more. So everyone should run. If you don't have any other type of exercise, please run. Twice a week, once a week, 3 times a week. It doesn't really matter. Just run. That's the beauty of it. It's very simple and you can mix it however you want. Very simple self-esteem tip. You should, especially if you have like self-esteem issues or like you like to only remember negative stuff, you should have like a note file where you write down every positive things people say about you. You've been funny this one time. I don't know, you have beautiful eyes. Someone tells you that you have a nice haircut, nice clothes, whatever. You write that shit down, preferably with the name of the person and like the day it happened. Just, to keep track, like journaling. And it will really help you to realize your worth, because most of the time, we like to forget the things and only focus on the negative. So yeah, try that. At 16, I'm 25. I lost a great battle. Basically, I gave too much power to what adults were saying, and I went, I believe, in the wrong direction because of that in my studies. And I want you, if you are, let's say, under 20, please follow your heart. If you feel like perhaps you should take a gap year, take that gap year. If you feel like you should go a certain path, perhaps more complicated, perhaps more expensive, really consider it and try to not let other people, especially parents or professors, get in the way of whatever you want to. It gets easier with time, but please trust your gut. It will be the best feeling, because at least if you fail, you'll know you'll fail on your term, on your own term. It's your decision. I mean, it's my mistake, but I also feel like sometimes, it's like the system in a way that failed me in that point, and I had to like reboot my studies, if I can say so, and start it over. And I wish I didn't wasted like 3-4 years. So do not listen too much to the adult for the younger out there. How to become an artist? Very simple. Just create, do things. Do not put weight or importance on the etiquette or the name artist. Do things. You do not have to be an artist. That's really important. I will say it again. You do not have to be an artist to do things. Especially if you are like me, you don't have like really artistic people. Weird way of phrasing it. People into any type of art in your surroundings, you feel like perhaps it's not your identity, it's not part of you, but if you want to do it, whatever it is, please do it. Buy the soft, no, if it's Adobe, you know what to do. Do what you have to do for the softwares. Buy the equipment, create whatever you want, do whatever you want, but please do not put weight or importance on that name, that is artist. Or if you have trouble, please do not describe yourself as an artist. Just do the things. It's more important than, oh, you need to be an artist to create art. No, you have to be a beginner first. So fucking do it. Then the easy proof that you are not yourself. Basically, if you have things in your life that you're refusing or keep refusing to do, it's proof that you are not really yourself. Best example, shithead here. I refuse a lot of time to record video. And it's not like I say to myself, oh, I want to record a video. And I said, no, it's more like, oh, I have this to do, that to do. I really deeply want to get those things done, those videos out. But still, all I do is giving myself other type of work. So refusing this side of activities of myself, call it how you want it. And it's really important to understand that you are not yourself if you keep refusing what you really want. I understand it can be hard depending on your environment, how you see yourself, how others see yourself. So it's really important to work on that, all right? First thing to do, I believe, in the self-improvement stuff. It feels very guru when I say self-improvement, but I really believe that the activity is good, just how it's portrayed online. It's very like, oh, buy my course, none of that shit. Anyways, you should really focus more on what's the sources of frustrations in your life. What makes you frustrated, angry perhaps, or sad is really what you should focus on first. You should realize that, once again, take my example, not uploading really frustrated me, not creating new 3D stuff really frustrated me, being stagnant, staying in the same area really frustrated me. Yeah, so it's really important not so much to look or to create a goal. I used to do that. And just like have a vision, oh, I want this end result. It's really important to focus on the why. Why do you want that? What is the reason? What is the pain point in your life that wants you to push you, to go to that goal? Okay, this one perhaps will have enemy, but I believe in a way that ADHD is a lie. I have attention disorder. I'm pretty sure I've not been diagnosed for that, but I feel like I have issue on that point, but that's not really the matter. The matter is that when we say I have ADHD, it's like a shield that we raise in our mind, and it's like we switch on the easy, we turn on, the easy mode, and oh, I cannot focus, I cannot do that. Like it's out of the reach of possibilities in my world because I have this. And although it's important to realize, to have a name on what you have, like condition-wise, it really helped me when I have issues spelling. I end up having a disability. I'm not sure it's the right word, but an issue. And when you can pinpoint it, it's really important. But it's also as important to not use it as a shield, a reason to give up in a way. So be really careful about the weight you give to words and how you use them. You can describe yourself as having or suffering from ADHD, I'm not sure, at least having it, but do not use it as a shield, especially toward yourself. It's not so much about other, but how you perceive yourself in that way. If you say, oh, I have ADHD, there is no point for me to try to concentrate, or the type of people like me cannot concentrate long or whatever, you're just lying to yourself because it's easier. The room theory, once again, look where I am. I already made a video on it. Go outside at least once a week. It's very important for the mental health, for the perspective. Staying in the same room, same place, year around, you will go crazy. You will isolate yourself more. And whatever opportunity you have to go outside, whether it's yourself or with friends, take it. It's really important. I struggle a lot the past 2 weeks to go out, so that's why I went like extra steps. I went 30-minute ride, then I walk for like 2 hours, and here I am. But you don't have to go that hard. Just go outside, nature, if possible, nature places like forest, the beach, things like that. And if you cannot, just go out for a walk. Really, once a week, you lock down, I don't know, 1 hour, half an hour, doesn't really matter, but just go outside, leave that fucking room. And finally, doing it alone is harder. once again, something that I see a lot online is like, you have to do it alone, do it alone. I was so lonely, blah, 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 blah. All those dramatic stuff, like you have to, it's you against the world. It's, what the hell? Anyways, you against the world, that's a lie. And honestly, I've done both ways. Try to do it alone, do it with people. It's 10 times easier with people. And even though there is this saying like, alone you go faster, with people you go further, or something like that, I believe it's true. And I was like, yeah, but I want to go fast. Yeah, you go perhaps fast, but you will reach the end. Like the end will be not as far as it can be, with people. So you will have lesser results. Do not isolate yourself. Find people to work with, to do things with. Of course, you have to respect your own time, as you have to respect their time, but do not fall for that trap of self-isolation, of you doing the work all the time alone. It doesn't work. At least from my experience, it's really poor results, and you should do both. You should mix alone time where it's only you who works, and some time where you work with people, or play video games or whatever. It applies for any types of activity, but do not do everything alone. All right, that's it. The video is finally done. Most of you must be out by now, but if you want some lore about this video, it was supposed to be 12 distinct videos, but I realized like I will never do them because it's been 12 weeks since my last upload. So I was like, yeah, perhaps I will do like 12 videos and I can feel like I've caught back to all my wasted time, but it's not really doable. Or I mean, it's doable, but I don't really want to do it that way. Just like shooting videos after videos and uploading them, always the same outfit, always the same place. I feel like it's boring. So at least like I changed a little bit my way of making, and yeah, at least it's a fun experience. Anyways, that's it for today. Enough yapping, and yeah, keep working on yourself. Do not be too hard on yourself. That's really hard also. I need to make a video on that, but be nice to yourself. Work on yourself, but be nice. All right, bye guys.